What's going on, guys? How is everyone doing? Today is a very important video on how to hold a masculine frame as a man. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Having a masculine frame helps you project a powerful masculine aura. Developing a masculine frame is how a man creates a powerful aura. The masculine frame is about the way you carry yourself. A man with a masculine frame is a man that is balanced both in mentality, spirituality, and physicality. This is a man that is confident without having a domineering behavior. He is stoic without heartless insensitivity. He is ambitious without having unbridled avarice, and is competitive without showing sociopathic aggression. Most modern-day men lack this masculine frame due to very societal reasons. One of these reasons include the lack of strong male role models for young men to look up to and model themselves after, as well as the lack of fathers in many homes. The need for male role models. A manly figure in a home makes a big difference in a young man's life, especially to keep that young man on the straight and narrow, allowing him to become successful in life. A manly figure will allow a man to know how to handle stressful situations, dangerous situations, and even sexual situations. A role model will teach him how to maintain himself, as well as how to hold frame, as well as teach him how to handle confrontations and challenges. Even an uncle or cousin in a boy's life makes a surprisingly big difference on that boy's life outcome. Without a strong male role model, a boy will grow up and learn how to be a man from a woman or even a beta male. He will be at a huge disadvantage when compared to men that have strong fathers. The boy that lives in a household with just a mother will pick up the traits that she possesses. The fact is, without any kind of strong male influence, a child has little chance of developing a masculine frame as he ages. I will admit though, there are some men who grow from concrete, as you would put it. These men are outliers that pick up on social cues and are fast learners. They can easily adapt to their environment and thrive. But even then, there's usually an uncle, a cousin, a brother, or even a TV character that they model themselves after. Why keep a masculine frame? Be a man that has a masculine frame. This is a man that is seen as strong, powerful, and has the ability to handle his emotions. This is a man that is cool, calm, and collected, stoic, sincere, fair, and ambitious. This is a man where women can sense his presence and respond favorably to his aura. Other men will respect or hate this, or sometimes both. This is a man that younger men look up to and admire. You do not want to be a man that is without frame or any control over his life. A man without frame is a man that is passive or passive-aggressive and is never living his life to his truest potential. This ultimately leads to men transmuting their masculine energy into negativity that will ultimately lead to their downfall. How to develop a masculine frame? There is a trait that every man needs to master in order to call himself a man. A trait so important that not having it can cause low self-esteem, doubt, lack of confidence, or even the lack of that feeling of being a man which men get when we are in our full masculine potential. This trait, or rather a skill which can, though through great difficulty, be learned, is how to control your frame. Skill 1. The first thing to help you develop a masculine frame is to learn how to interact with people. You improve your social skills by practicing them. Go out, talk to people, engage with them, and your social skills will improve. Skill 2. Learn how to control your emotions. I have said this many times. Your emotions can get you into serious trouble if you do not keep them in check. Whatever decisions and actions you take each day shape and mold your life and your future. Many times, all the negative impact you have on your life, your family, your friends, and your work colleagues are the result of an imbalanced thinking and the follow-through of angry thoughts and feelings into actions. Imbalanced or asymmetric thinking. We all need to enhance our thinking process, and we can all do this with simply a little bit of exercise. With activities such as a brisk walk, running, jogging, cardio at the gym, swimming, push-ups, or even lifting a few weights. We get more blood flow to the brain and thus can think better, come up with better ideas, and make better decisions. Controlling emotions and actions. When we get angry emotions that lead to angry actions, we need to stop and transmute all those emotions into something else, such as vigorous exercise or an activity we really enjoy, to get our minds and our thoughts processing as we begin to get calmer. For example, if someone made you angry and you want to get on the phone and rip them a new one, then maybe try and not dial their number. Act as if you are on the phone with them and get all those thoughts and feelings out. Then go for a jog or a walk, listen to some heavy metal music, or just lift weights. Think about the consequences your actions could have caused not only you but your family as well. The negative effects of those actions, such as job loss, inability to pay bills, and the embarrassment of such a split decision action. Once this is done, then maybe get your thoughts and feelings organized and coherent and speak to the person or persons you were angry with earlier. You may even wait a day or two to really process your emotions and then speak to them, not with anger but with facts on the issue. Great leaders never let their emotions show. They stay focused and on course. They look at facts and figures and keep angry emotions away from the workplace. This does not mean they do not get angry or flustered. This just means they contain themselves in the workplace and release or transmute those emotions elsewhere. They take actions and even the blame when things go wrong. They contain the problem and solve the problem as quickly as possible. They analyze the facts and make clear decisions and actions when needed. Thus, it is far more important to have an unbiased, calm, methodical, and clear thinking than to operate with anger at the workplace. Over the long term, you will realize that you will stop getting angry, build patience, have better thoughts, and take better actions. Skill 3. Next, learn how to transmute your energy. Things won't always go your way. You can hit on a girl and she rejects you, or you can have a girlfriend. Be the perfect guy for her and she still cheats. Life is life, and how we handle the issues in our lives really shapes and molds us. Anything can happen in life, and all these things can be out of your control. What can be in your control, though, is how you handle these matters. Transmute all your energy into willpower. This includes all your sexual energy, since expressing this energy through sex and desire dissipates its power. Sexual energy goes in one of two directions: out through the sex organ or up into the higher energy centers. Now, I do not mean to never have sex. What I mean is that you should not make sex a priority. Focus on yourself and have an abundance mindset and create a purpose. The basis for sexual transformation is to take your sexual energy and channel it into a higher energy center. This higher energy center will bring you to higher vibrations and pull in positivity into your life. Create a purpose, whether that be getting better pay or education in order to take care of your family, starting a business, or even creating a family. Use all this energy to create a purpose for yourself. Furthermore, if you are a person that lacks willpower, then there is a good chance that your sexual energy is leaking out via excessive sex, masturbation, stimulation, desire, worry, or overthinking. This will only bring you to low vibrations and make you have low vibrational energy. For young men, having an abundance mindset and transmuting your energy is of particular importance, since they can channel their drive for sex and women into their professional work habits and can increase their willpower to realize their goals and achieve more. Finally, put everything together to get a masculine frame. A masculine frame can be described as many things: having good social skills, learning to control your emotions, and being on your purpose well encompasses what it means to be a man within frame. It also means you exude a masculine energy that both men and women can pick up on. If you have ever seen or known an alpha man, then you know what I am talking about. They have an energy about them that can be described as light or even heat. When they enter a room, they shine bright and heat up the environment. Things get interesting when they are around. They are in control of themselves to the point where actions and conversations flow and seem natural. This is why it is important to stay in your masculine frame.